Everyone good? Thank you for coming. I know in your email it said you're group 2. Erase that in your mind. And so hopefully did your staff tell you which group you're going to be within today? They know. Beautiful. All right, so when we do your invitational choreography, group 1 will start us off first, and then we'll go when we move into the prelims choreo. All right, we'll line up with 241 on the right and 245 on the left. There we go. Everyone should be in between a pom-pom. Yep, 45, go get on that big guard line. Perfect. All right, and then number 1, number 3, number 5, will sit down. Beautiful. Do y'all want to just mark it one time and hear or feel it? No one else is going to get a mark. Your mark is happening on the side, okay? All right. Best of luck. Your music is on.
My name is Casey Alberts, Caseyalberts. I'm assuming on that part.
Yep. Title, organization.
Director of Cheerleader Programs for the Houston Texans.
So what a fun Mother's Day. Talk about this, because this is an annual occurrence for you guys.
Yeah, so we're not trying to land on Mother's Day, but you know the Texans are here for football, and so we do our schedule around rookie mini camp. No problem there. We're hoping that we might find some mothers that might be driving their candidates, their hopefuls in today. And so I told our social media girl, I was like, go out there, go see if you can find any mamas, because you know we want to celebrate Mother's Day for them, and that's one of the things I tell every group that comes through. I'm like, thank your mother for sharing you with us today.
And so, you know, we've talked over the years about how tight, how strong the talent pool has gotten, and the applicant process has grown and grown and grown over the years. Where are we at this year?
This year we had over 500 applications. It was amazing to just see all of the resumes and the clout behind these resumes, the things that they've accomplished. And so getting to review those and then seeing them first through 2 virtual rounds, it was so exciting to make it here to today, to the invitational, where we've invited them in and we wanted to see them in person. And so we're around at about the top 100, and we've been through the first group already, but I'm excited to see what the next few have today.
And, you know, talk about this, because you and I have talked about how demanding this job is and how much talent and physical acumen you have to do it. So please explain to the average uninformed person.
We are looking for athletes, but they can't just be a phenomenal athlete. We need someone who's got character to match that, because we need these cheerleaders on and off the field. They might be dancers, performers on game day, but then Monday through Saturday, we're sending them out to community events and wanting them to represent the Texans to our community and, you know, to media outlets. And so we ask that they be great public speakers as well. We are demanding so much from these athletes, and so that's why we've really got to make sure that we hone in these audition process, that we are evaluating through our tryout to find the best candidates that are, it's not just all about performance. That's important, yes, but we really need that well-rounded applicant that can be everything we need in a cheerleader for the Houston Texans.
And I mean, their weeks can be 80 plus hours in some cases, right?
If they are full-time workers, if they are full-time parents, full-time students, these cheerleaders have a lot on their plate. And so then from there, they're expected to come into practices at night. They're expected to get those extra events in for the Houston Texans around Houston and our surrounding areas. And so we're asking a lot of hours of them. And so you've got to be full heart. You've got to be really organized on the schedule side. And it's just amazing to see what these cheerleaders do on behalf of our organization.
You know, let's talk about this talent pool, because last year they were pretty incredible. Talk about how amazing these ladies were last year and what you're looking forward to for this year.
Last year we saw some amazing talent come out, and so getting to our final team, it's hard, it's bittersweet. It's amazing for the ones that make it, but you see those people who are really close. And so it's rewarding to see them come back and see those people that were really close last year, because if you lose them, you knew how close they were, and so you want them to come back, and seeing that they are that invested and interested in being a part of our team, that tells me that we've got something really special here, and they can sense that through the tryout opportunities that we offer. So I'm excited to see some that are coming back and they're wanting it, they're chasing this dream. And so it's going to be hard getting down to our top 34, but we'll make it.
One last question. You know, we were joking about how this is becoming like a Mother's Day tradition. So how do you celebrate Mother's Day, having to lock up half of your day with this?
I celebrate Mother's Day. We did a little something yesterday. We all got together, and then my sweet husband woke up way before I did today, had some flowers out for me, and my boys just gave me kisses as I ran out, but we'll still have time to celebrate today, and every day is really Mother's Day for me, isn't it?
Awesome. Casey, happy Mother's Day.
Thank
you so much for your
thank
time.
you.
So first and foremost, can you give me your name and spell it, please?
Yeah, my name is Rose Troche, Rosetroche.
And you're with?
I am the Houston Texans Cheerleader Coordinator.
Thank you. So real quick, in English, like I had this, I was talking to you a moment ago, the camaraderie, the energy and just unity that you see within the girls. They're all fighting for the same spots, yet that camaraderie is really special, isn't it?
I think it's a true representation of what our team dynamic is like and what Coach Casey and all the Houston Texans cheerleaders try to instill within the team. So, and they bring it to tryouts, and I think it spreads in such a good and positive way. And hopefully, all of our new candidates, potential rookies, are feeding off of that and are able to kind of carry that through the season. As that's what we like to do, not just on the field, cheering on the team, but also with our fans and with each other.
But I mean, I'm looking at the energy, and I'm looking at all the girls on the sidelines as each of the runs are going, and they're getting involved, they're cheering, they're supportive. That's pretty special, isn't it?
It is. It really, really is, and I think it's one of the many reasons and why I think all of these wonderful candidates are here. It goes beyond the dancing, it goes beyond the field. It's all the little pieces, and I think that team dynamic is really one of the bigger pieces that draws people in.
So, if you don't mind in Spanish, just talk about where we are. Talk about this event.
Yeah, estamos ahorita en la ronda invitacional de las audiciones. Es la primera ronda que es en persona. Tenemos 106 candidatos aquí el día de hoy. Empezamos con 347 aplicantes y ahorita estamos con 106 personas. Después de esta ronda vamos a seguir con 60 y luego vamos a acabar con un equipo de 34 personas. Entonces es muy especial. Todos los que lo hicieron hasta este día obviamente tuvieron algo muy especial que los jueces querían ver en persona, y estamos muy emocionados de que puedan estar aquí y compartiendo sus bailes y sus talentos con nosotros.
The talent pool is very deep, and what it takes to do this job is very tremendous. Please explain those for a moment.
Se toma mucho, es mucho físico, artístico también. Obviamente también hay que tener un nivel de, ¿cómo se dice?, confianza en sí mismo para poder estar aquí este día y poner ese pie adelante para audicionar para este equipo de la NFL. Entonces se toma mucho, creo que las candidatas y candidatos ponerse en este lugar, y la verdad es muy emocionante poder ver todo lo que tienen y su talento aquí en persona.
It's not just practices and games. Mm-hmm. Talk about how important the role is of a cheerleader for the Texans.
Sí, o sea, no nada más estamos buscando una bailarina o un bailarín, es mucho más de eso. Es como se pueden platicar en la comunidad con nuestros fans, es obviamente echándole porras a los Texans en los juegos, en los domingos, aquí en NRG o Reliant Stadium, pero también es cómo pueden inspirar a la siguiente generación y cómo pueden ser parte de la comunidad de una manera muy especial.
Last question, we were talking about it in English a moment ago. Mm-hmm. Talk about the camaraderie, talk about the love and the unity that you see within the competitors.
Sí, aquí en las audiciones se nota mucho que se echan porras y se llevan muy bien, y creo que es una representación de cómo en realidad es el equipo de los Houston Texans y lo que trae Coach Casey y también los veteranos del equipo. Apoyándose, echándose porras, es de lo que se trata, no nada más, como dije, en la cancha, pero también en todos los lugares. Es como ¿cómo se dice? Como nos movemos en la comunidad, ¿verdad? Y es como también lo traemos a las prácticas, y se nota mucho aquí, aunque todos están peleando por el mismo lugar, están echando porras, y al final del día están haciendo lo que aman, y es muy emocionante, y es también un gran logro poder estar aquí.
Your name one more time.
Rose Troche.
Yes, my name is Kristen Lopez. Do you want my first and last name or just my first? Okay, Kristen Lopez, Kristinlopez.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from right here, H-Town.
And cheerleader tryouts, what's your experience here? Because I know you have a little.
Well, this is going to be my 5th season, my 6th year trying out, but my 5th season, hopefully, if I make it. It's always exciting to be able to meet the new hopefuls and to meet new people all the time. I mean, Houston is a community surrounded by the most diverse people, and I've met people that have been out of state coming here for these auditions, and so the dance community is huge and it's amazing, and it's the most supportive group that I have met, and so it's nice to be able to come back every single season and just to meet the new people and the new hopefuls that we're all trying to get the goal for.
So I was watching, there's a lot of energy, but I was really taken back by the camaraderie and the support, even from the people that are fighting with you for these last few spots.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
I think, again, it just comes down to familyhood, right? Like, we all have the same shared goal, so being able to come in and support each other. I mean, Houston is a community that supports one another. I mean, Houston strong, right? So, no matter what is going on in our community, I think Houston does an amazing job of being able to encourage one another, have a helping hand for one another, and just have something that is not just outside of this bubble, but inside of this room, inside of the stadium. We are just a community that is something to be able to uplift one another. And I love being able to call myself a Houstonian because that is what Houston is about. It's hustle, heart, supportiveness, encouraging each other, and just having that grit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You have a little bit of experience. What do you try and impart on the other people that are maybe trying out for the first time?
Encouragement. I mean, at the end of the day, we all just want to be able to support Houston. And so being there and being that light for other people and just telling them, shining your individuality is the most important thing here, right? Everybody comes from diverse backgrounds. And I think, again, Houston is a melting pot. So that is what makes this so beautiful. And so to be able to come in here and support the other people who are trying out and be able to just give them that light and encouragement, I mean, that's all that we want here, right? So we just want to be able to continue that tradition and to continue that hustle and heart that we have.
Well, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So, as I said, first and foremost, please start with your name and spell it.
Okay, hi, my name is Meadow Minter. It's MEADOWMINTER.
And where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas. I live in Seabrook, though.
And is this your first time trying out for the Texans?
This is not my first time trying out. This is my 4th year trying out.
And talk about this experience. Talk about how tough the competition is, and now that you've seen it a few years, how has it changed?
I would say, honestly, it's the best experience. You meet the best girls, and it's not competitive. You think it's competitive from an outside point of view, but we are all uplifting each other. We're all patting each other on the back, screaming each other's name. It's the most uplifting, fun environment. It's not stressful at all. All the alumni, all the judges, they're so kind, and it's just such a really fun experience.
And talk about your background. Talk about how you've been doing this for quite a while. What's your background?
Well, I grew up doing competitive cheerleading, and so I taught myself how to dance, and I fell in love with it when I was 18. When I graduated high school, I started going into dance classes in Houston and just meeting all the girls, and everyone's like, oh, trying out for pro teams, and so I was like, I just want to give it a try. I just want to make all these friends and enjoy the experience.
And what's today been like for you?
So fun. Honestly, so exciting. It's not nerve-wracking. All the girls have been so kind, and it's just such a fun experience. And when you're dancing, you're having so much fun out there, and it's just a really, really great, fun experience.
And when you're looking around, and there's 25 of you in this heat. Talk about how stiff the competition is. It's pretty tough.
It is pretty tough. Everyone here is so talented and so deserving. Truly, everyone's so kind, but we all uplift each other, and it's just so fun, and they're all my best friends. I love them all. We all follow each other. We all stay in contact. We're all rooting for each other and supporting each other. And the vets are so awesome too. They're even more encouraging. So it really is such a fun experience meeting all these girls and grouping together and having all these new beautiful friends.
One last question.
Yes.
It's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
How are you spending the rest of your Mother's Day?
I'm going home. My parents are in the pool right now. My sister, she's a mommy as well, so they're having a little Mother's Day party, so I'm gonna be rushing over there and getting in the pool and having fun with them.
Awesome. Your name one more time.
Meadow Minter.
Meadow, thank you so much.
Thank you.